What should you sell as a reseller? As someone who's been selling on eBay for over a decade, however, I just took it seriously, maybe for the last couple of years, I will tell you that I've sold everything. Yeah, I even sold shoe boxes. I'm not joking. Like, I sold boxes from MacBook Pro. I've sold so many random things you wouldn't even imagine. And for me personally, it all started with just sustainability. I'm a, big fan of this idea of things to not end up on a landfill. However, long story short, I've done it all. Girl, I've done it all. I've done estate sales. I've done just selling what I have and my friends have. Girl, I refurbished furniture, sold that too, because I sell on everything, like OfferUp, Marketplace, everything. eBay, Depop, Poshmark, Vinted, everything. Anyway, even Craigslist, girl, even Craigslist. Anyway, long story short, I know this might not be the most like useful advice, but it's the reality. Like, those are my stats. Those are stats from people that I know who are resellers who net over 10K a month. I don't, I'm gonna be real with you, I don't net 10K a month. At least doing this, right? At least doing this. Because I still see it as a side hustle. Anyway, long story short, girl, you know what sells the best? I don't believe this. Girl, fucking Pokemon cards, B. Look, like this one, I'm just I just sold for 200 bucks this one. Yes, it's a near mint condition Venusaur, 15102, but still it's a hollow. If you know cards, you know, and see how great of a condition it's in. But still, it should not be like a teeny tiny card should not be 200 bucks. You feel me? Like, that's not what the reality should be. Look, I have a lot of Team Rockets. That's not beside the point. Look, I have other stuff too. See, I have my, I'm sorry for the mess, but I'm gonna show you. Here, I have my bundle of books. Bro, all those people are telling you that, oh, books sell so well. I have signed books that would not sell. Signed by the author. Girl, they wouldn't sell. I'm telling you, like, that's, I don't sometimes know why people be telling you guys stuff that is not like data driven. I know you're gonna say, "Oh, Amazon started by selling books with an." You girl, that was a different day and age. Come on now, like let's be for real. Audible is a thing. Like, also, come on, like ain't nobody's reading books nowadays like they used to. You know what I mean? Anyway, long story short, I have here my bundle of clothing. I have all sorts of stuff. Like, this is Banana Republic. This is a Harry Potter shirt. I already know. Yeah, I knew it. Anyway, like, I have this baby girl right here that is also. I have all sorts of, like, this should not be here. This is a sign for me that I have to post it because everything here is already posted. So, you know what I mean? Ooh, I'm doing something exciting actually. This one is not for sale anymore. I'm going to remake it. So, it's huge on me, but I'm going to remake it and hopefully give it a second life. But what I'm trying to say is the reason why I showed you all of this is because, oh, look at this baby. Also selling this baby. Anyway, oh my god, there's so much shit actually. My entire apartment is like dedicating to me, like reselling at this point. Anyway, long story short, what I'm trying to say is people online be telling you shit. I'm not sure why, because maybe they're selling something like a course or something. I'm not selling anything to you, and I'm not saying they're all lying, right? Like, some of them are not for sure. Some of them are super useful, but I'm just saying, like, make sure shit is data driven, because everything I told you, like, legit, I can pull stats and I can show you that Pokemon cards sold the best for me. That's just my reality. And you could see on my store that you can go and see that Like I sell all sorts of shit. And actually, a lot of stuff I moved from like eBay to Vinted because Vinted, I feel like you can literally sell anything, right? And I didn't want my eBay to be like oversaturated with like randomness. You feel me? So that's what I did. Oh my god, look at this beauty. I'm so not selling her though. It's a tile. Come on now. Bitch. Anyway, so girl, follow me. Because the hell? And I want to be talking about my reselling. I also have my own brand um, where I'm selling gold-plated over brass. It's usually 18K or 14K. Check this. Like, for example, isn't she the cutie? Isn't she the patootie? Come on now. It's Matryoshka. It's a nesting doll. If I can open it right now with one hand, I did! Come on now, how cool is this? Anyway, but I try not to push that too much because I'm still really big on sustainability. And even though we are a zero waste, organization, I still want the reselling to be my primary thing because I really, really do believe in sustainability. By the way, check this chair I made from, like, this chair was dying, girl. This chair was not doing well. So I recovered that hoe. Anyway, follow me. I would really appreciate it. Ask me any questions. Again, I don't want to I don't want to lie to y'all, okay? I'm not netting like 10, 15, 20K doing reselling. It's still just my side hustle, but I feel like I cracked some codes here and there. I do have a 100% rating on everything, which is, I feel like great. And I do love my customers. I love my repeating customers, but I'm also not trying to pretend to like be something that I'm not. I might get there, you feel me? And I'll tell you when I do, but right now that's not reality. However, considering that I'm like hella part-time with this, I feel like it's not bad. You know what I mean? And also, some of my sales are from like OfferUp and Marketplace, so like you can't really see them. I'll tell you more. Most of my sales are actually from OfferUp. I'm being real with you all. So you won't even be able to see most of my sales when you go to my stores, if you choose to go to my stores. And I'm not under this name on OfferUp and Marketplace for safety reasons, obviously, But ask me any questions. Obviously, I don't know everything, and honestly, nobody does. Only like maybe people like pretending to know everything to sell you a course. I ain't gonna like pretend I know everything. I flopped a few times too. So like, for example, with the freaking stupid girl with the stupid labubus, I really flopped. I got too many and I wasn't able to sell all of them during that hype. So I'm still left with some labubus. Girl, I'm left with labubus. Help me. Help me. Buy labubus if you need labubus. Anyway, some quirky stuff too. Like, check this. She's for sale. Anyway, sorry. But yeah, I'm telling you, Pokemon cards sell like there's no tomorrow. Problem, how the hell are you gonna source them? The way I sourced mine, you're not gonna believe me, so I'm not even gonna tell you. No, for real, like, just no person watching this will believe how I sourced Pokemon cards, so I'm just not gonna say it. But, no, it wasn't robbery, come on now. No, it really wasn't. It was just so fucking random and so weird that if I tell you guys this story, I just know for a fact you're not gonna believe me, so what's the point of, like, telling you? There is no, in my opinion, in my humble opinion, no reliable way of truly sourcing Pokemon cards that is, like, consistent or normal. So that's why I'm just gonna sell what I have and then I'm screwed. No, I'm being for real. And then I would just have to sell whatever else is happening there, which, look, girl, I have a lot of, like, here, I have my For Love and Lemons, which sells very well. I think this is Anthropology. Yeah, I think this is an Anthropology, For Love and Lemons again. So, like, I have stuff that I know sells well, right? Like there are some brands that sell better than anything. But again, the title of this video